Hello students, before I start the dictation, let me share with you that the outlines of this part would be uploaded tomorrow. So you can transcribe this passage, check yourself from the text, and then when you get the outlines, then you can practice those outlines and rewrite this passage also to increase your competency. Thank you. Hello students, in this video I am going to give you a dictation of part 2 of Prime Minister's address in the 88th episode of Mann Ki Baat held on 24th April 2022. 5 seconds. Start. Friends, in this era of technology, it is very easy for you to find answers to these. I asked these questions so that the curiosity in our new generation rises. They read more about them, go and visit them. Now, because of the importance of museums, many people themselves are coming forward and donating a lot to the museums. Many people are donating their old collections as well as historical artifacts to museums. When you do this, in a way, you share a cultural treasure with the entire society. In India, too, people are now coming forward for this. I also appreciate all such individual efforts. Today, in the changing times and due to the COVID protocols, emphasis is being placed on adopting new methods in museums. The focus has also increased on digitization in museums. You must be aware that on the 18th of May, International Museum Day will be celebrated all over the world. In view of this, I have an idea for my young friends. Why not visit a local museum with your circle of friends during the upcoming holidays? Do share your experience with #MuseumMemories. By doing so, you will also awaken curiosity about museums in the minds of others. My dear countrymen, you must be taking many resolves in your life and you must be working hard to fulfill them. Friends, recently I came to know about such a resolve which was really different, very unique. That's why I thought that I must share it with the listeners of Mann Ki Baat. Friends, can you imagine that someone could come out of one's house with a resolve that one would roam the whole city for the whole day without doing any money transaction in cash? Isn't this an interesting resolve? Two daughters of Delhi, Sagarika and Preksha, experimented with cashless day out like this. Whenever Sagarika and Preksha went in Delhi, they got the facility of digital payment. Because of the UPI QR code, they did not have to withdraw cash. Even at most of the street food and roadside vendors, they got the facility of online transaction. Friends, one may think that it is Delhi, a metro city. It is easy to have all this here. But now it is not the case that this spread of UPI is limited only to big cities like Delhi. I have also received a message from Anandita Tripathi from Ghaziabad. Anandita had gone to the northeast with her husband last week. She narrated me the experience of her journey from Assam to Meghalaya and Tawang in Arunachal Pradesh. You will also be pleasantly surprised to know that in this journey of spanning several days, they did not need to withdraw cash even in remote areas. In places where there was no good internet facility till a few years ago, now there is also the facility of payment through UPI. Looking at the experiences of Sagarika, Preksha and Anandita, I would also urge you to try the experiment of cashless day out. Definitely do it. Friends, in the last few years, Bhim UPI has rapidly become a part of our economy and habits. Now, even in small towns and in most villages, people are transacting through UPI itself. A culture is also evolving in the country through digital economy. In the small street shops, digital payments has made it easy to serve more and more customers. Now they don't even have a problem of loose change. You must also feel the convenience of UPI in everyday life. Wherever you go carrying cash, go to the bank, finding an ATM, the hassle is now over. All payments are made from mobile itself, but have you ever thought that how big a digital economy has been created in the country due to these small online payments of yours? At present, transactions worth about 20,000 crore rupees are taking place in our country every day. Last month, UPI transactions reached around rupees 10 lakh crores. Due to this, convenience is also increasing in the country and an atmosphere of honesty is also being created. Now, many new start-ups related to fintech are also coming up in the country. I would like you to share any experiences related to this power of digital payment and startup ecosystem. Your experiences can become an inspiration to many other countrymen. Stop.